was a long wait. How we doing? Ladies, gents, and teddy bears, that was a bit of a long wait for the TCS. But nevertheless, good prediction on the old 4 o'clock there now. How we doing? Ted Coningsby live here at RAF Marham. Hope we're all good and buzzing. Oh yeah. Woo, so we've had a lot of storms here, man. It is Ted, where are you, buddy? Nah, it's not beret weather today, I can tell you that much. It is really bad here at Marham. You know, you could be just down the road, right? No, look at this. Ted, you're right, mate. This is our squadron leader, Ted Coningsby. It is really bad weather. How you doing? My name's Nikos. I'm your cameraman and commentator. What up? Here we go, let's ride. I'm gonna do my best to hang on here. It's really bad up here, man. How you doing? Thank you all for being patient. It's been a long wait, I'm telling you. So we were here about 9 o'clock, 10, 11, 12, 1, 2, 3, 4. 7 hours waiting, man. This better be worth it, right? But that's military aviation for you right here, right now. That's what we do, me and Ted, bringing you the fun, the action, with all the weight, you know how it is. We were almost, it's really funny, we were pretty much caught out. We were just doing our, I know you want to see me. I know you want to, hang on. Let's just check in quickly, Ted. Let's just show our faces for the places to make some spaces. What up, man? How's it going? Oh my word, I'm probably like hyper because I think I've drank all my resources. I think I've drank all my tea, and it's no beret weather today. No beret, absolutely. So how you doing? My name's Nikos. I'm your cameraman and commentator. This is our squadron leader, Ted Coningsby. Just want to say, just really quickly, absolutely overwhelmed with the amount of support that you have given me and Ted. Absolutely, thank you so much from the bottom of my heart to the top of Ted's fur. Honestly, the emails have been pouring in. Nikos, are you alright? I've had phone calls today, just checking into making sure I'm alright, because you know the connection we have with the base. We treat everyone over the other side of the fence like our family, blood. Absolutely tight, absolutely brilliant. Much love to all of you. Thank you all so much for that. It's incredible. Thank you, because we do have a big respect over that side of the fence. To serve our country is a big thing, and we respect that. And for that respect, this is why the Ted Coningsby channel, we phone the base and let them know. They know we're here, they know we've been here, and we've got that rapport and connection with them. So thank you, RAF Marham. Right, let's get you some F-35Bs, man. Oh my word, it's so bad up here. I don't know what we're going to get today, but even if it's just a short, sweet and neat stream, no worries, no worries. It's at least we're going to get you some action, right? Oh, we've had storms here, would you believe? I've been attacked by 4 storms, man. But yeah, I've been working on while I was waiting in the van. I've been working on our lost airfields. Now, one of the funny things, Claire's been threatening she's going to do that. The Claire Bear. She said she's going to record me while I do my outtakes, because I have to do it like 5,000 times when I do the voiceovers. Nice one. Nice one. Yeah, so we got so we're at RAF Marham in Norfolk. I know. Here we are for F-35B action, ladies and teddy bears. 5th generation aircraft, home of the regiment as well, the RAF Regiment, and it's home to 2 Royal Air Force squadrons and a Royal Naval Air Service squadron as well. We've got the famous 617 squadron, who are enriched with history, so no need to give you a full introduction to them. And of course we've got the so that's 617 Dambusters. They now fly the F-35B, right? Imagine that Avro Lancaster pilot, if someone came in from the future and said, this is what you'll be flying in the future, something that hovers, they'll be thinking, what? And of course, we've also got 207 Squadron, the operational conversion unit for both the Royal Air Force and the Royal Navy. And of course, new on the block from December last year are 809. Is it the Immortals? I think they're called the Immortals nickname, aren't they? The Immortals, and they are 809 NAS, Naval Air Squadron of the Royal Navy. So these are the B variant, ladies and teddy bears. These hover. We're hoping to get a bit of VL action. The F-35B is a STOVL, just like your Harrier, which stands for short takeoff, a vertical landing. Oh yeah. What up? I think I've drank all my tea and I'm absolutely... There's not a lot of sugar in that flask. I only put like 3. Is that bad? Are 3 sugars bad in a big flask? I don't think so. I think that's all right. Some people put 3 in a mug. Right, share and care. Come on. I'm really sorry about the delay. It started off at 8, didn't it, the schedule? Woo, yeah. Thanks for joining us. If you just have Ted Coningsby channel live here at RAF Marham. Is that more rain coming? What is this with rain and me, man? Seriously. Got to put a rain cover on again, really? Seriously? Alright, let's do it then, Ted. Let's do it then. If that's what the elements are going to do to me today. Yep, it's raining again. Travis, sponsor me. Why does it always rain on me? I don't think I lied when I was 17, but probably at this rate, something happened. Why does it always rain on me? It's because I lied when I was 17. Oh, where did the blue skies go? Why is it rain? You're tuned in to the Ted Coningsby FM. Oh man, come on. It's actually raining. Actually raining. Can you believe that? Actually, you probably could believe it. It's only the wettest channel on YouTube. I mean, come on. That's the 5th attack of rain. Mind you, we had a major storm earlier. Like you wouldn't believe. Right, this one should be okay, this hover. Let's do it. Let's try and ride. Right, so that sound you can hear, the Pratt & Whitney F135 engine of the F-35B. It's a slightly different variant to make way for the Rolls-Royce lift fan system. That's right, the F-35B is a master of British engineering. The lift fan system is British. It's part of Rolls-Royce craftsmanship, probably derived, and its history and lineage of the Pegasus engine that once was on the Harrier. So I hope you're all feeling well, and thanks again, like I said, for the support you've been giving me personally. I think that's just a tribute and says a lot about our squadron and our community. I'm just going to zoom out, right, so you can see that vehicle. I won't zoom in on their faces, but what they're doing, they're checking for any FOD or any... Oh, maybe they are actually just fixing that sign, to be honest. Yeah, maybe they're just fixing that sign. But usually they stop there and check for FOD, they'll check the vehicle, but that sign looks emotional. I don't know what's happened to that. Come on, you can do it, man. You got it. I won't zoom in on their faces, obviously, but bless them, right? But yeah, things like that. See, even for us, if we spot anything, let the base know. Bless them, they're trying to, yeah, they're sorting that out. Good effort. So, ladies, gents, teddy bears, this is one of a very few viewing areas, but it's not an official viewing area, sort of like vantage points. Don't forget, there is a crash gate at the bottom of here. Please do not block that. So park on a verge, do not block it. And of course, if it has been raining, do check out the verge. Do make sure, we don't want you getting stuck. And of course, please don't damage the fence. I can see a lot of damage, sadly, to this fence. Really quite upsetting, to be honest. It is MOD property, and you'll be spoiling it for others, or if you spot anyone, feel free to contact the base. It is criminal damage at the end of the day, and it needs, you know, it's not good. It's not good. But how we all doing, how we're feeling? I hope it's sunny where you are. I think someone's gone into that sign. It wasn't like that last time. I'll have to have a look at the other stream. Whew. The other thing, I'm hoping that it's not just a, you know, a little startup just for that, but nah, it should be all good, ladies and teddy bears. I'm hoping for a little bit of movement for you. I don't know how long we'll be here today, but we'll give you a few hours today, I think. Hopefully there'll be a bit. They are on nights today. It'd be quite interesting to see that at night with the sunset. It'd be quite cool, wouldn't it? But as you can hear, the engines are spooling on the F-35, so we're looking good. We are using runway 23 currently, and hopefully we get some VLs, which is vertical landings, which they just right, the other spooky experiences that we will encounter, it's part of the experience of being at Marham. There's a lot of radio interference, and it's usually when they use the ILS, or if they're over on final. Don't panic, it may go a bit scatty on the screens. It may go a little bit like slideshow action. Do you know what I mean? Just let it ride. It should pass through, and we should survive. It's one of the traits, one of the characteristics of being at RAF Marham. There's so much interference here. It does affect the mast, which obviously affects me. That includes just not even doing any of this, just using your mobile phone, or if you've got Google Maps and you're going to go home, we'll get interference on that, and it will just go the blank screen of emotion. So card readers play up here when they're on final as well. I've heard this from people in the shops. So if they're on final, the card reader will just go, sorry, error, fail. So just bear with it. It's one of the traits. If you do experience it, it's not an issue. Just let it ride, let it be. You may even get an advert kick in or something. I know it does that after the stream, but hopefully we will stand strong together and keep going. The Wi-Fi gods, please hang in there. Doesn't help with all these storms and stuff we've been having. hope you're well, ladies, gents and teddy bears. Again, once again, just want to repeat what I just said. Thank you very much, everyone, for the support. The emails, the messages, direct cards, letters, phone calls even as well today. Just thank you, honestly. Really means a lot. Because like I said, you know how close we are to the base. Any base as well, whether Royal Air Force or United States Air Force, we have a strong bond and a connection because we have respect, because we've earned it, Ted. We've earned it, my friend. Bless him. Oh, here he is now. Ted, nice one. You look much... There you go, smart. Look at him. Squadron leader Ted Coningsby. There he is, there now. And I had a really lovely message today from someone at RAF Coningsby. Lovely, a big boost. Real, thank you, man. That was such a boost for me, you know. Thank you. Those words are just like absolute boost. Love it. Mike Weaver, Alex Spinks, Chris Morton, Davey, how you doing? Sammy B, Patrick Mitchell, John Minton, G Van Pulliam, Sammy B, Patrick Mitchell, Hairbusa Nutter, Jenny B, Chris Bloxham, Oi Oi, Hank Verhule, Colin Patterson, Jenny B, thank you as well for that email. Much love to you. Elsie, Davey, thanks for your messages, lots of you. Chris Bloxham as well, thank you for all your support. It's just incredible. Sorry if I don't call your name out, only because I'm not sure if you use a different name. I'm just guessing that was Jenny B. I'm guessing it was you, darling, that sent me that email. I'm guessing. Well, thank you anyway. You've all sent such kind, lovely words. Thank you very much. Ted Coningsby channel live here. At RAF Marham. LEJ approach, good. Yeah, Jenny B. Thank you. Honestly, thanks, Jenny B. I got that right. Thanks a lot. Much appreciated. Because obviously you use different names on here. I know most of your real names, and you know who you are, and it means a lot. So thank you. Babsar, thank you. Leslie Booth, oi oi, good. How you doing? Send it, absolutely. Come on. This is actually a genuine Reggie assault course here. They were out today, actually. They were out doing lots of training. I saw one of the Reggies doing a yomp training. Pretty cool, man. And this is a base that's been, you know me with history, it's enriched. I mean, this whole vicinity stems back, right? You won't believe it, all the way back to 1916. That's right, it was here to protect this area, right? Don't forget, Royal Air Force wasn't in existence until 1918, but we're talking way before that, a few years before that. It was built as a station to defend Norfolk, the county of Norfolk, from Zeppelin raids during the First World War. And it's got a lot of history, and it was opened to defend the Norfolk from raids by German Zeppelin airships during World War I. And sort of when it was mothballed between the wars, Marham reopened as the RAF began expanding in 1937. Now, by the time the war broke out in 1939, it was home to a fleet of Wellington bombers which flew on some of the first raids of the war. Now, in the RAF Marham's Heritage Centre, this will be all brought to life with their Wellington bombers, Sterling bombers, 115 squadron that were there, a very famous squadron that was involved in some of the first raids of the war. A bit of a change of role, but 115 squadron are still active. They're at RAF wintering as a training squadron for on the Grob Tutor. So twin-engine Mosquitoes were also here, and of course, as we mentioned, Sterling bombers were also based here at Marham during the war. Through the 50s and 60s, it was home to a succession of flying tanker units, as well as the RAF pioneered into that era of air-to-air refueling. During the Falklands, the Vulcan bomber was refueled in flight on its way to bomb Port Stanley airfield to deny the Argentines, and it was using the Victors that were here. In 1990 saw the Tornado squadrons here at RAF Marham deployed to the Middle East in what was the start of over 25 years of continuous operations in that region. 2011, in March, Tornado aircraft flew direct from Marham as well into more conflicts into Libya. Lots of history here, ladies, gents, and teddy bears. Victor aircraft been involved in, it's been involved in many things at Operation Elamy. You'll see in the Heritage Centre lots of artifacts from that conflict. It's got a gritty, in a good way, as in, you know, in its honours, in its pride, in its prime, in its involvement from all sorts. It's enriched in the history, and now we've got F-35Bs, ladies, gents, teddy bears. 5th gen starts here. So as we mentioned, 617 Squadron, the Dambusters, based here, and it adopted its name and badge specifically. Started off life as Squadron X as well. It was carefully picked for that sole purpose, which is why the the actual squadron crest has the damn raids on it. It was designated and built for that. Guy Gibson picked the aircrew for that, the airmen for that, and it was literally at the time a very secret operation known as Squadron X at the time, and they were given the designation of 617. Now the badge, if you know it already, has the Dams raid of 43. Previous aircraft flown under their command: Lancaster, Lincoln, Vulcan, English Electric Canberra, and the Panavia Tornado. But of course, they're now flying the F-35B. Their motto is "After me, the flood." Like I said, formed in 1943, for those who don't know the year of Squadron X, and they were named as 617 Squadron. And it, like I said, specifically chosen just for that purpose. Just to give it a little bit more, in 1944, they flew, as we, it's really funny now, because I'm over here, normally I say this at Coningsby. In 44, they flew from RAF Woodhall Spa. They did come to Coningsby in 43, but they closed, they moved to accommodate. They swapped with 619 Squadron. They began dropping the 12,000-pound Tall Boy and later the 22,000-pound Grand Slam bombs, as well as bombing the units supported the D-Day assault with Operation Taxable. It was a radar spoofing mission. Well, they probably still do that now with the Wi-Fi signal. Now, between them, 9 Squadron and 617 Squadrons, both employing Tall Boys, sank the battleship Tirpitz in November. They toured India in 1946 before returning to the UK and re-equipping with Lincolns, which is like the upgraded Avro Lancaster. and the North America tour followed in 47. The piston engine bombers gave way to the Canberra jets of 52. 1955, after flying combat missions over Malaya, 617 Squadron returned to the UK, and they did disband, but they reformed 3 years later. And they flew the very famous Avro Vulcan B1, taking the B2 from 61. Introduced the Blue Steel standoff missile into service in 63, that's right. The atom bomb was once here, then switched to low-level missions in 68. Disbanded in 1981. We're just waiting for the F-35Bs to taxi. You can hear them whispering around. 1982, they stood up as a GR1 tornado unit at RAF Marham, declaring operational capability on the 16th of May. They were deployed to the Gulf for Operation Granby in 1990, 617 Squadron. 1994, they transferred to Lossiemouth and the Tornado GR1B, operating in anti-shipping role alongside 12 Squadron. Been involved in Operation Telic in 2023 in targets in Kuwait. 617 also flew at Operation Elemi in 2011. Yeah, took part in Operation Helic in 2014, and then in 2018, 4 617 Squadron Lightnings landed here at RAF Marham, the unit's new home. They were reforming in 2016 because they disbanded in 2014, but of course these things take time. Lightning Dawn in 2019 saw 617 Squadron deployed to RAF Akrotiri for Operation Shader sorties and subsequent training alongside Israeli and Italian F-35s. So that's a little bit about a flying squadron, the famous 617. Let's not forget 207 Squadron are here. They are the operational conversion unit. They did start off as a Naval Air Squadron, started as at number 7, and that was again in 1916. They've previous aircraft flown was the de Havilland 9A, Lancaster, Valiant, and Tucano. And they formed in 1916 as a Royal Naval Air Service Squadron at Petit-Cintre, France. And then they became part of the Royal Air Force in 1918 when the RAF formed. Here we go. Start smashing the likes now, ladies, gents, and teddy bears. Because they're on their way. Just a quick one then. 1938 became the Ferry Battle Operational Training Unit in at RAF Cottesmore. 69 saw them reform at RAF Norfolk as the RAF Communications Squadron. Disbanded again in 84, and then came back, what, 18 years later, 2002, reformed at RAF Linton-on-Ouse as 207 Reserve Squadron, conducting basic training, basic fast jet training for the RAF and Royal Navy pilots. But they disbanded again in 2012, but 7 years later they came back. That's right, here we go. So if you're at RAF Valley and you pass your fast jet training, where are you gonna go? If it's Typhoon you want, you'll be training with 229 Squadron at Coningsby. If it's the F-35B, you'll be coming here with 207 Squadron. What up? So this hangar here, this hangar, the markings on there that you can just about see, look, on the to the right, that is 207 Squadron markings. I don't know if they've actually come from that hangar, but there we go. The secret's all in the call sign, but meh, I can't hear it. It's too windy, and I'm enjoying the F-35s. 15 Squadron RAF Regiment are based here as well, and 2620 Squadron Royal Auxiliary Air Force Regiment. So we've got Reggies here, and 6 Royal Air Force Police Lightning Squadron. The unit here, based here, is the Lightning Force HQ. Alright, these are the B variant, ladies and gents, teddy bears. These can hover They hover just like a bee, hence the F-35B, but although I don't think that's connected in any way. You are watching the Ted Coningsby channel live here at RAF Marham. Hit the like button, ladies, gents, teddy bears. Let's ride, let's do it. It's a late one. We've got a late start, late show, late catch up. Let's do this. Hit the like, do support the channel. This is your one and only Ted Coningsby channel, climbing high. That's Jurassic Park, isn't it? Looks like we've got two F-35Bs starting the show off. Top Gun here, look at this! Come on! Oh. Top Gear, sorry, not Top Gun. Thank you! They don't take long to take off from there, trust me. They really don't take long at all. They don't hang about. So let's just get prepared. Here we go. It's a pretty cool view as well. I know we missed like a little tiddly bit, but it's by no means ruining the experience. I just gotta hope they're not doing a short takeoff, because I probably would have missed it. So yeah, literally, they're just behind this hangar. Here we go. Here we go. Go. Movement, we got two. And I think we're going to get more, look, canopies open over there, so this is a good sign. Hope we're all good. So more startups in the distance, as you can hear. I'm just going to pin a message for those, just in case they experience a little bit of scatty scenes. But this is Marham. Hey. So it's usually, it affects it just for about 10 seconds, sometimes even more. But don't panic. As long as it's still there, it's still going. Just hit a little refresh, and you'll be all right. I just thought I'd pin the message this time, because last time I forgot. But more startups for you, ladies, gents and teddy bears. More F-35Bs. They are on lates. We're not going to stay till midnight or anything, but we'll stay for a few hours just to give you a little bit of a show for those that need a bit of TCS in their life. You know how it is. Of course, we all need a bit of TCS in our life. You know how it is, man. Ted Coningsby channel, innit? We ain't going anywhere. You know how it is. Alex Binks, Ginger Bailey, oi oi. Davey, how you all doing? Innit, Davey? What's going on? Ladies and teddy bears, please hit that like button. It's really important that you do it. It's not like a Facebook or Instagram post. It really does have an impact on our channel. YouTube will recommend our stream if you hit that like button. It really does help. And if we get like 1,000 likes, then YouTube will recommend the stream, ladies, gents and teddy bears. Oh, bless you. Alan Burden, get well soon, man. Big shout out to Alan Burden, lifting the spirits as the TCSers. We're here for you. We're here. Just please, everyone, if you can support the channel by hitting the like button, it really does make a major impact on the channel. YouTube will recommend the stream. If we get 1,000 likes, you've seen our views, you've seen the way our channel's been growing. It really does help. Hitting that like button, YouTube will think, oh, let's put this on a recommended. And then once we get recommended, that's more exposure. More exposure can lead to more viewers, and hopefully we can convert them to subscribers, right? If you haven't done so already, please join us and do subscribe to our wonderful community, a loving, caring community. Through storms, ladies, gents, teddy bears, literally, which I named the motto. I decided to give the motto through storms. It's a metaphorical sort of situation motto. It's more, I'll tell you what, the influence actually came from 115 Squadron, which was their motto is, despite the elements, like, you will get through it. It doesn't matter what the elements throw at you. But it's more of a, more of a rough ride in life, we got to get through it, and the way to get through it is to talk, communicate, and just be together as a close unit. You can't always do things on your own, because never do things alone, man. When you're going through that rough patch, it's really important. When you cut yourself, you heal. You don't do that on your own. You got all these things going on. You get all your little cells and blood cells, and everything's trying to get a team to work together to heal you. And that's the way we are, close unit. But right now, I'm about to get destroyed in this storm. You've got to be kidding me, man. Come on. Okay, it's absolutely chucking it now. Right, storm procedures, let's go. It just has to rain, doesn't it? Has to rain. You just cannot go. Yeah, here we go. Rain it is. Oh my, come on, man. Fine, you want to play rough? You want to play rough? Okay. Okay. If that's the way you want to play it, rain. I can't believe I'm having an argument with the rain. Yeah, you carry on. Actually, I better close my van door. I've got the van door open. You have got to be kidding me. Literally chucking it. OMS. Oh my salmon. It's like the only cloud that I'm actually getting rained on by the only cloud in the skies. Come on. JB Walker, how you doing? Davey, Chris Blossom, Ian Wright, oi oi. Good to see Daniel Walker as well earlier today. How are you doing, man? Came to see him. I just cannot believe, right? There's just one rain cloud, literally one rain cloud, and it's above me. It is like it. Hang on, you're not going to believe me. So I've got a little cover on here just to, give me a little bit of watch this. You're not going to believe this rain cloud, and it's only one, and it's above my head. Just that's all I've got. Yeah, thanks for that. Everything. I mean, come on. Oh dear. Yeah, well, do you know what? I probably can pick that up, and if I could, I'd chuck it. Oh dear, never mind. So yeah, we got more F-35s spooling. Emma Pelham, yeah, I know, possibly a rain god. Yeah, you never know. Maybe they should send me to places that need rain. I'd yeah. Yeah, I mean, it's just one rain. I've been hit six times. Just like that. Yes, sir. Sorry, that's one of the pilots. You'll probably see him. I'm not sure. I love it. I love the TCS. The way we communicate. The way we have that closed circuit bond. And the United States Air Force. They look after Discord as well. Anything can happen. People live in different time zones. People stay up late. People have different work life, different. Some people do nights, I guess. People have different jobs. They finish work and they just want to go and chill out and chat to people. It is a closed circuit community, and I love that. And the fact that we have a team that actually look after that, it's amazing. And they are in essence they are volunteers doing it because they want to be part of that community to look after it. And I big shout out to the Spanner Flight team. Yes, sir. How you doing? This is your Ted Conning. Hey there at RAF Marham. How you doing? Ian Wright, thank you very much. Alan Gates, Paul M. Hennings, Tom Plant, Alan Burden, how you doing? EP65. Living the dream, man. How you doing, bro? How we doing, ladies, gents, teddy bears? Hey, Booster Nutter. High five. Welcome to the Ted Coningsby Squadron Guards March. Thank you very much for joining us. Bear hug for my beautiful Courtney birthday. Happy birthday, Courtney. Congratulations, Alex Spinks. Thanks for the super chat. And happy birthday to Courtney. Happy birthday, Courtney. And thank you for the super chat, Alex Spinks. Babsar gifting a Ted Coningsby membership. High five. Thank you very much. Guards March for Babsar, thank you. Margot Baxter with the super sticker, thank you very much, Margot, with the thinking face there now. Shout out to you all and hope everyone is okay. High fives, Ted and Nikos, and also to those that need a pick-me-up boost right now. TCS is the best. Ah, yeah, living the dream. My man, Mark, thank you very much for that super chat. Guards March. The wind's calmed down for a little bit. It's beret weather at the moment. Margot for Ted's Air Shows Fun. Thank you very much, Margot. Guards March, thank you for the super sticker. Thank you. Come on. F-35's on the move again. I think it's a flight of 2 again. How are we all doing, ladies, gents, teddy bears? Hope we're all good. Flight of 3. Hit the light, ladies, gents, and teddy bears. Hit the light, let's go. Really, really bad, the wind here. Really, really bad. But it's okay. I'm used to it. it smells good. Oh yeah. So we've got 2 currently airborne and another 3 to follow. Here we go. So 4 airborne, 1 more to follow. Here we go. Thanks a lot everyone that's tuned in so far. Don't forget to hit the like button and do subscribe to the one and only Ted Coningsby channel. It's really strange weather today. By the way, just to confirm, we've got 5 F-35Bs. These are the B variant, unlike RAF Lakenheath, where we have the A variant. Big differences are the fact that the B variant can hover. It's got a Rolls-Royce lift fan system. It's slightly different. They're both F135 engines, of course, but it's got to make room for the lift fan system, the F135 on the F-35B. I believe it's the 600 version. I think that's right. I think that's correct. But ultimately, it is a Pratt & Whitney engine, F135. Slightly different power ratings compared to the A and the B. The B variant slightly fatter with a less G rating of a recommended G rating of +7G, whereas the F-35A has a +9 G rating. So a little bit more sleekier, but of course it doesn't need all that. It doesn't need the full capabilities due to the fact that it is really for naval, I guess, for being able to vertically land. Thank you very much, ladies and teddy bears, for tuning in today for a little bit of a late start due to the fact they've only literally just taken off. Just a few minutes to 1600 local. Hope we're all good and enjoying the show. How's everyone feeling? Hope you're all good. Joshua Brown, how you doing? Hope you're all well. Who's enjoying the day so far? We're all good. The Ted Coningsby channel. We are live here at RAF Marham, home of the 5th generation stealth F-35B. So married up with the, totally different to the Typhoon FGR4, but pairing them together makes an ultimate combat force, ladies and teddy bears. The role of the F-35B is, of course, it's a stealth aircraft operating alongside the Typhoon. It is a multi-role machine. Lightning is capable of conducting air-to-surface electronic warfare, intelligence gathering, and air-to-air missiles simultaneously. Now, here's a bit of trivia for you. The Royal Air Force, okay, so the official name of the Lightning is the F-35 Lightning II, but the Royal Air Force don't call it the Lightning II. They omit the 2 because it is, in fact, the Royal Air Force's 3rd Lightning. Of course, going backwards, we had the English Electric Lightning, and before that, just for a short period of time, was in fact the Royal Air Force had and operated the P-38 Lightning. So because of that, they omit the 2. So it's the F-35B Lightning. That's it. So all is good. But yeah, ultimately, power plant, 1 Pratt & Whitney F135 turbofan, and it's rated at 40,000 pounds with afterburning and 40,500 pounds of thrust for the vertical takeoff. So just slightly different than the usual F-35A that we see at RAF Lakenheath. Max speed is the same, Mach 1.6. I think that's right. Yeah. So the aircraft combines the advanced sensors that it has and mission systems, and a lot of its character is literally been made for stealth attributes, along with the paintwork that's on there so that it can absorb radar. The canopy is different, and of course even the angle of the stabilizers, aka tail, again to bounce off the radar. Now with it's got low observable technology, or stealth as we call it, which it basically enables it to operate undetected in hostile airspace. It's got integrated sensors, sensor fusion and data linking provide the pilot with unprecedented situational awareness. Now the pilot is able to share information gathered by the jet with other platforms using secure data links, or use the information to employ weapons or electronic means. So literally, it's no wonder we get quite a bit of radio interference here for some reason. The Lightning's short takeoff and vertical landing STOVL capabilities allow it to operate from the new Queen Elizabeth class aircraft carriers and the vessels of the Allied nations, as well as short airstrips. So that's the benefit of STOVL aircraft. You can hover and just land it anywhere you want, literally. On your driveway, but please don't do that. Disclaimer, disclaimer, disclaimer. Please don't park it there. It's got a max takeoff weight of 60,000 pounds. That's incredible. Hope we're good, ladies, gents and teddy bears. Welcome to the show. Oh yeah! Look at this lovely Norfolk countryside there now. Beautiful, isn't it? It's lovely round here. It really is. Oh, that doesn't look good. Look at that. It's just pure emotion this year, isn't it? And then you've got this just one patch of blue sky just there. Look. Hello. I'm here. Hey. And there you go. That's how it goes. I don't know how it's going to go tomorrow, ladies, gents, teddy bears. It looks horrendous tomorrow, so I'm not sure we're going to stream tomorrow, but I'll have a look. I am aiming for Mordor. I'm still going to go because I can sort of run and gun it if I have to, but setting up at Mordor in horrendous weather. It starts to clear up, it says, around 3, but Mordor can produce its own weather system, which can make things very, very challenging. But nevertheless, we will still go. We will go because you can still get stuff, but it's just not, it's a bit tricky to start loading equipment in the rain, in the wild. Yeah, so we will be heading over to RAF Mordor tomorrow, so this could be challenging tomorrow. How are we all doing? How are we doing? How are we feeling? Hope we're all good, ladies, gents and teddy bears. My name's Nikos, I'm your cameraman and commentator. What up? Hope we're all good. I've got our squadron leader, Ted Coningsby, here. The weather is absolutely atrocious here. It really is. It's not very nice here, to be honest. it's just story of my life really, isn't it? But hey, it's no problem. How we doing? My name's Nikos, I'm a cameraman and commentator. This is our squadron leader, Ted Coningsby. And yeah, as you can see around us, there's some really interesting sort of uninviting skies. All the way down there though looks absolutely marvelous. I'll show you that in a bit. It looks really nice actually. It looks really good. I'm like, hey. But hey, that's how it goes, right? And that's how it is. So we've got 5 F-35Bs airborne, ladies, gents, teddy bears, and I hope you're all good. How are we all feeling? Hope we're all right. So yeah, tomorrow, just hold tight tomorrow, or should I say hold fire, literally, because we are at Mordor tomorrow. That's right. For those who don't know, that's RAF Whole Beach Air Weapons Range, a place to bring your aircraft to blow up and shoot stuff. So we are planning to go there. We'll still go, all right? We may not stream, all right? Just, you may think, oh, there's something there, Nikos is not live. I know that, I know. Listen, it's a bit of a different story out there. We've experienced some really bad weather out at Mordor, but I'll see what I can do. And in the end, you know, the aircraft don't always go out in at Mordor. They, you know, it's to do with the ceiling height, the cloud base. You know, it could be emotional, and it's just not, if it's not safe, they won't do it, which we've seen before, where the F-35s came 3 times to Mordor and they were like, nah, we can't do that. And that you know, it's the right thing to do. You know, if it's not safe, don't do it. It's simple as that. Come back another time. There will be, you know, one day that's bound to be a little bit dry. Oh dear. But hey, that's what makes this country very, very green, is the amount of water that comes down on us from above. But that's the Ted Coningsby. Yep. Ted, what do you reckon, mate? No, it's not good for your fur, is it? No, do you not like it? Sometimes. All right. He says sometimes it's all right. Ted, you bear it. Ted, bear it. I got it. Okay, Ted, you take that over, mate. Oh man. Right, so yeah, so we've got 5 airborne, and I'm going to show you the where they're going, where we're looking, hopefully, if they all vertically land. I'll show you that sky in the distance. Look how beautiful it is down there. Look at it. Why can't I have that? Come on. Love that. That'd be nice, wouldn't it? But yeah, if they're going to vertically land, it will be... God, look how dark it's got. I've got to brighten things up a bit here. Which one is it, Ted? Is it... No, it's this one. It'll land just there where that is. That little... I can't remember what you call them. They're like vents. And the other one will land about... I think I've just seen it, actually. There, isn't it? Yeah, that pad there, that landing pad there, that VL pad. Just over here. It's yeah, I'm gonna judge today because it may be a very sweet and neat stream today, but you know, it's really grim out here today. It's quite a vast base, and you can tell it's had history of I mean, I've driven around here before and it's massive, it's huge. And that's like typical of bomber stations during World War II. They were always vast, a bit like Mildenhall and Lakenheath as well. Trying to think if you know, I always talk about the history. I'm just really interesting actually to point out. I think nearly every base that we cover, or at least that is active, was first a bomber station. And I'm just trying to think, whatever happened. I guess they were just too small to operate functionally. Because I'm just trying to work out. I don't think I've ever said, yeah, this base had Spitfires and you know, and Hurricanes, you know, and Typhoons, as in the Hawker. Is that a startup I can hear, or is that just tinnitus? But yeah, I've never gone, yeah, you know, it was a fighter station. Don't recall that. Oh, we ain't Sheringham. Shout out to the Sheringham there now. But yeah, I haven't. Do you know what I mean? I've gone with Marham here. We got Wellingtons and Sterlings. Go to Coningsby. You've got the Lancasters were there. It was a bomber station with Hamdens. Just trying to. You got Lakenheath with Wellingtons. We had Wellington bombers there. You've got Mildenhall with Hayfords and other bombers as well, and Wellingtons and Hamdens. They had, you know, pretty much Sterlings. So that was a bomber station. You've got I'm leaving Bryce Norton deliberately because I'm just trying to think off the top of my head with Bryce Norton, actually, because Bryce Norton, just trying to think, what it was, gliders, wasn't it? Bryce, it was like a training squadron. What about Lossy? What did Lossy? Lossy would have had the Wellingtons from their operational training unit, right? Just trying to think. I am just trying to think, because you know, I've never gone. Yeah, it was a fighter station when it first. Literally, just gonna have a quick skim. So you got, okay. So, yeah. I mean, let's have a look. Varied battles and Wellingtons. Yeah, just 99B. I mean, some of them, like Bryce Norton and Lossiemouth, they were like a training school at first. I get that, but then they were kind of like bomber stations, weren't they? But what I'm saying is, I've never gone here, right? Yeah, we're live here at RAF Marham, and you know, it was a Spitfire, you know, fighter station. It was under fighter command, and it's like, don't think I've ever said that. So were they not, you know, because I guess they operated on smaller airfields, right? But anyway, but yeah, I mean, a lot of the, when you got RAF Norfolk, sorry, I say that 5 times. I mean, I know you had Spitfire squadrons there, Catterick. What else was there? There was Spitfires there as well. You got Kingscliff and Bottisham. I know predominantly they were like a lot of, I mean, I guess you need to go more far. They played also roles in escorting bombers as well. I'm just trying to think off the top of my head, but you know, they do look like they were small effort. RAF Harrowbeer with other fighters. I'm just trying to think what else. But yeah, very interesting that. You know, I've never gone, yeah, it was a fighter station with the ones. So I know Kingscliff, and then you've got, yeah, it is really interesting. There you go. Something for me to think about there. Fozzie, how you doing? Tim Gooch, oi oi. Good to see you, Fozzie. Brick Builder, how you doing? Rich Taylor, Mickey, oi oi. Oh, Alex, don't you worry about that. I haven't got to get a good photo of that with the plaque. Thank you. Yeah, no, my point is not the fact that we don't have any fighter stations. It's the fact that what I'm saying is that when we go live, I've never gone, yeah, this was a fighter station and it's still in use today, as in here I am doing a show, like operating as a fighter station today. That's the difference. So what I'm saying is that Lakenheath bomber station, that's basically an F-15E Strike Eagle and F-35A station. You've got Coningsby, started off with again a bomber station, now it's a frontline Typhoon. Lossymouth, again bomber Typhoons, but then okay, it's got Poseidons, get it. Mildenhall, bomber. You've got, I suppose that could be the nearest one, but then it's not. No, it's not a fight. It wasn't a fighter station. That's what I'm trying to say. Is most of the active ones today were all stemmed from bomber stations. Is it because of the vastness? I guess maybe. I mean, Whitton, what was it? We would have been doing shows there, wouldn't we? Waddington, again, another one with bombers there. Lancasters were based there. Let's have a look. Scampton, we had the Red Arrows there, again, bomber. And of course, yep, Duxford, well spotted, yep, with the one of the first to receive the Spitfires. Yeah, interesting, that. Never occurred to me, that. Yeah, I suppose because of the yeah, it's interesting to think about that. Chris Blake, Bobber Fisher. Oi oi. Good point. Someone's there. Very good point, actually. Valley. That is a very good point. Good point there. What? Just trying to think what they first started it. I suppose it was it the Beaufighter? Yeah, that might be the only one going, one that we've streamed at. Good point. It was a, yeah, you got a good point on the Valley. I think that's one I can think of that wasn't started off as a bomber station that we streamed from. Good shout. Mikey, good bit of knowledge. Downham Market was a bomber station. It was one of the, bit like Tuddenham and Feltwell, or hang on, I'll ignore Feltwell just for a minute, but Downham Market was definitely one of the satellites of a bomber station. So Downham Market, reading some of the history that I did, Tuddenham rings a bell as well. From, I think it was operating as one of the satellites of Mildenhall, I'm pretty sure of that. But yeah, lovely bit of history though that we got here. Loads and loads, but that's the way it is. Right, so we've still got 5 F-35s, F-35Bs that we've had departed. And hoping to catch some vertical landings on the way back. Take care, Dr. Soda. Hope you had fun. Kane Nichols, how you doing? Rich Taylor, Jonathan McD, oi oi, how are you all doing? Ladies and gents, Teddy Bears, Ted Coningsby channel live here at RAF Marham. James Beatwell, how you doing? Alex Blackcat, how's it going? Rich Taylor, lots of aviation history. So our next, yeah, I've been working on our next Lost Airfields, ladies, gents, teddy bears, and I can't wait. I've just done the, I just recorded my voiceover for it, and I just got to put the video together, and it should be out in the next week or two, perhaps, maybe in the next 2 to 3 weeks. Yeah, possibly. Nice cup of tea, that was alright, that's all good. Be right back. Oh, that's good. how bad it is. And then over there, beautiful. Look at it. But not where I am. Of course not. It's like, only 'cause it's here. What are you doing? Really going for it. How we're doing, ladies, gents, steady bears? Hope you're all good, still there. How we doing, Ian Wright, Margot, how you doing? Hank Verhule, Chris Bloxham, how's it going? Colin Booth, Robert Brassel. So I think we've got a couple of F-35s coming back. How we doing, ladies, gents, teddy bears? Hope we're all good. Ted Coningsby channel, just starting a little bit late, but all is good, no worries. So we've just currently got 5 F-35Bs airborne from RAF Marham, and that's where we are. Don't forget to hit the like button and do subscribe to the one and only Ted Coningsby channel. And Marham is notorious for radio interference, which does affect our equipment, so you may experience scatty scenes, bit of lag, but just bear with it. It comes and goes, but we'll be all right. Hopefully it's usually when they're hovering around above, just for a little bit, and then it'll just should be all right. Fingers crossed and paws crossed. Let's the weather as well doesn't help, being all really strong windy and really strong winds and stormy. It's just really bad today. And like I said, and then you've got over there, beautiful over there, absolutely lovely, but not here. When they came through like that. Beautiful, that. Now what we got? Got 2 more, look at this. Good silent they are, aren't they? I'm like lost for words here. This is pretty aggressive stuff and quiet as well. So we've got 4 in the circuit. Clear approach. nice to see the vertical landings, ladies, gents, and teddy bears. Lovely lighting. I think that's all of them back, you know. I think there was a few that did a slow rolling landing. Pretty sure that was it.
got a feeling that's all of them back now, ladies, gents, and teddy bears.
hope you got to see the vertical landings. It can be a little bit notorious to signal around here, especially with the interference, as we've said. We are, yeah, it's just the nature of it. We'll just have it as a characteristic that it's, you know, for those that know. It doesn't completely finish us, but it just keeps fighting, and we keep coming out on top in the end. So apologies for that. Hence the little pin message at the top. But I hope you're all good. I'm just going to go and listen into my radio just a second, just in case there is one left. But I've got a feeling in the corner of my eye, one of them did come back, which would make 5. How we doing, ladies, gents, teddy bears? Hope we're all good. So yeah, but that's all of the 5 back. Beautiful shutdown there, wasn't it? Ted, how you doing, mate? So we're just going to wait a few moments. If there's no more startups, that's us done for the day. I was hoping to catch some afternoon movements, and we did. And that's it, really. Gary D, a member for 1 month. Hey, I'd like to thank my mum and dad, my agent, my manager, and all my fans. Okay, Gary D, thank you very much. Guards march.
thank you very much for celebrating your first month with us. Ginger Bailey, towards the new range of TCS brollies, they could also be used as sunshades once or twice a year. Thanks a lot, Julian. Guards March, and to Ginger Bailey and Julian Bailey, how you doing? Hope you're good. Thank you very much for that. Margot Baxter, thank you very much for the super chat. For Courtney's birthday and everyone with a birthday soon, many happy returns. Guards March. White Wizard, high five. Gifted a Ted Coningsby membership. Guards March. Ian Wright, me and my wingmen have got your back. Oh yeah, thanks a lot, Ian Wright. Thank you very much. Guards March. James Beatwell, thank you very much for the super sticker. Good job. Thank you very much. Guards March for you. Jonathan McD, high five. Gifting a Ted Coningsby membership. Thank you very much. Margot Baxter, high five. Guards March for you as well. Gifting a Ted Coningsby membership. Thank you very much. Jonathan McD, super sticker. Sorry, a super chat for Mark. Jonathan McD, who's put Margot's Tornado Fund. Guards March. Thanks a lot, Jonathan McD. Jonathan McD, super chat. Ian wants in on this too for his Jaguar fund. Guards March for you, man. Ren Anoshi, member for 11 months. Congratulations, fab stream after an afternoon at Valley. Guards March, hope you had a good time at Valley. Ren Anoshi, thank you very much. So thanks very much, ladies, gents and teddy bears. Well, thanks a lot for a sweet and neat stream as it is. Just a quick stream just to get you in the little bit of a vibe for the Ted Coningsby's adventures at RAF Marham. Well, thanks very much. That's all of them back. We'll use. Thanks everyone, 750 likes. If we can get a few more likes just before we finish off. Margot, thank you very much for the thumbs up. Guards, yeah, what was that, by the way? Hang on, where was it? Where did we see those? What was that? I don't know what all that is in there. He collected something. But anyway. So yeah, look, you saw the vehicle there, and a bin as well. FOD, vehicles and tyres to be checked for loose articles before proceedings. There we go. So yeah, see if we can get 1,000 likes before I go. Well, we'll try, but I'm not expecting that. We're about to finish in a second anyway. So Margot, thank you very much for the super chat. Thank you very much, Margot. Guards March before we go. Hiya, you alright? Yeah, good. And it's just starting to rain again. Yeah, and then it's gonna just finish up and get ready for tomorrow's stream. So a little bit of an, I just missed all the rush hour, which is great. By the time I pack up and head back, should be back at a reasonable time, ready for tomorrow. So the latest, look at that rain just splashing on the screen there. It's just crazy, isn't it? Oh well, what can we do, Ted? What can we do? But no worries. But yeah, tomorrow's plan is literally I'll get to Hull Beach. Can't promise a stream due to the horrendous weather that's looking to be forecasted there, but nevertheless I will be there to catch anything. And it's meant, well, I don't trust the Met Office, to be honest, with respect. I know it's all to do with predictions, but it just doesn't look great for tomorrow. So what I'm going to do is I will be there and sort of set up when I think it looks to be clearing. It could be quite a late one again, but nevertheless it's been great just catching up with all of you, and just hope you got to see the vertical landings as well, because they're always good. They're always a spectacle to see. Even just to see them, you know, is nice. I mean, out of the 5 there were 2, so you know they don't always do them, but it's always nice to see them, that's for sure. Yeah, thanks a lot, Simon Watch On. Thank you very much as well. Well, nicely, we're just 19 subscribers as well, away from 52.5k, which is an absolute result. For a little stream like this, it's pretty good. So thank you very much. Yeah, we'll see you at Mordor. So we're just about to, I'm just going to wait for this rain to finish, and then I'll get going. I think that'll be it for the night. It's not that bad though, the rain. It's just little bits, little drops. Nothing that we can't handle. Sure, yeah, that's no worries. So yeah, ladies, gents, teddy bears, thanks a lot for tuning in just for a little short stream. Yeah, I was hoping, right? I was hoping they'll just do a little bit for us. Let's just go over here, Ted. Yeah, thanks a lot everyone that's tuned in today for the Ted Coningsby channel. Just a little sweet and neat stream at RAF Marham. So we're going to head back and get prepared, ready for tomorrow, because you just never know what happens at Mordor. Like I said, I will be there anyway, so I'm just going to see what the weather's going to be like, because it is totally exposed. It's roughing it style, so there's no van tomorrow or anything like that, but it's always good fun at Mordor, you know how it is. So yeah, I'll keep you updated. There won't be any, it will just pop on, there won't be any scheduled or anything, it will just go on, all right, which is why there is no schedule for tomorrow, but we are going to be there nevertheless. Ladies and teddy bears, my name's Nikos. I've been your... What is going on here? Look at this. What's happened here? What is that? Ted, what's going on with that, mate? It's looking a bit emotional.
Okay, I'll sort that out. Here, look, I'll cut it like that. Look, fixed. Look, see that? Now, my name's Nichols. I've been your cameraman and commentator. This is our squadron leader, Ted Coningsby, and together we are the Ted Coningsby channel. And we have been having a ball today watching the F-35Bs. It's been great. Don't know what that is. What is that? Never mind. Not sure. But ladies, gents, teddy bears, thanks a lot for tuning in on this sweet and neat stream. Hope you have a good one. Take care. See you soon. And wish you well. Thanks a lot, RAF Marham, for a bit of fun. Thank you very much. Take care, everyone. See ya.
Right, Golf India, Brian 31. Go down,